Anyway, welcome back to FTL Multiverse 5.0 BIOS Fleet. We have Pew Pew Pew, which is a Gatling gun. Took us a few attempts to get it. Well, by a few I mean one retry. We've stumbled across a lush planet teeming with all kinds of exotic life, judging from the impossibly well-kept grasslands and the breathtaking rock sculpture seems to be one of the EHG's best-maintained hunting grounds. Locations are reserved for only the wealthiest of customers, not just clansmen, and are stocked with life forms bred off-world. The planet seems to be entirely untouched by infrastructure, though scans show a single abnormality its ship is on its surface. You fly a ship near the crashed ship, noticing that it's a guild vessel. It's incredibly old, however, and shows sign of rusting. Several brightly colored equinoids graze nearby, and you watch them peacefully roam when a voice speaks to you. Do not disturb the equinoids, friend. They are tortured souls. The guild is not kind. You spin around but see no one. You lay your eyes on a hazy grey cloud. It seems to engulf the area in front of you, but are uncertain what it is. Do not be afraid, we are nothing but an ancient voice. We are the storyteller, and we have been an overseer of these lands for many years. Would you like to hear a story? Yeah, sure. Take a seat next to the grazing ponies, and one wanders over and plants its muzzle on your shoulder. Clouds move around you in seemingly patternless motions as he begins his story. Once, many years ago, there was a boy who would come here with his uncle. His father was gone and his mother dead. His uncle was a proud man, but the boy was meek. These trips were unusual and not an easy liberty, but his uncle wanted desperately to earn the boy's affection. At first they came and simply watched the wildlife, but they never got too close. His uncle forbade it. One day his uncle brought a gun, showed the boy how to use it, and shot a bird from the sky. But all the boy did was cry. His uncle did not understand, and every day this would repeat itself. The pair would come, an animal would die, the boy would cry. The boy wielded the gun several times, and he fired it with deadly accuracy, but never once would he hit an animal. Instead, he would just shoot cans and stones. One day his uncle simply gave up. He stayed in the ship and let the boy free. He hoped he would learn to grow cold once he saw the equinoids did not share the love for him as he did for them. But the boy would eagerly spend every day feeding the equinoids in bliss. The equinoids treated them as one of their own foals. The boy and the equinoids had more in common than the boy's own uncle. Bastardized and left without a home, forced into a new purpose by a master who did not understand their true nature. Every day the boy would beg his uncle to travel here, and every day his uncle's jealousy grew. How could the boy love a mindless alien more than his own flesh and blood? One day the equinoids roamed further than they had before, and the boy followed. Soon he even left the sight of his uncle, who in a panic realized he had lost track of the precious child and rushed after him. The boy wandered aimlessly but never afraid until he found a wreck. Mossy and rusted, the ship lay in a state of disrepair, piloted by a lost Engie. The Engie was wounded, having been shot down by a clansman who had seen through the disguise of his stolen craft. The Engie too had befriended the equinoids, and the equinoids thought it was time the boy meet the Engie. Good friends the two became, and for hours they talked of nothing in particular. The Engie had seen many things in his travels, but understood little, while the boy had been so sheltered he had understood everything he had seen. The boy taught the Engie many things, and the Engie amused the boy with many stories. As night fell, the boy grew tired and bid the Engie good night. He walked away, guided once again by the equinoids. The boy never returned. We do not know what happened to him. We miss his voice. The equinoids make good company, but they do not understand our stories. Singular the Engie. Yes, but we are that Engie no more. We have been separated from the harmony for so long we can hardly remember what it was like. We are nothing but guardians of this place. Many ships come and go. We do not mind them, as long as they do not disturb the equinoids. As a right on cue, a new vessel arrives. The black hull suggests this is some special, highly important slug vessel. They don't seem to mind you and land nearby, drawing out their hunting gear and making pleasant small talk. That is until the storyteller wanders over to them and politely asks if they move their vessel somewhere else, so not to disturb the equinoids. The slugs break into laughter and immediately begin to aim their guns mockingly at the ponies. Thou shalt not. Expect that the slugs don't take kindly to interrupting them. Why is the Federation ship here anyways? This is guild territory. Yeah. Do we even need hacking at this point? We're just gonna overwhelm them with our volleys anyway. I like how this basically turned into a doom clock. So he has shadow cloaking, but doesn't look like he read the manual too well. Let's freaking go. Slug vessel has been destroyed. Unfortunately, the wreckage damages the landscape, but none of the animals are hit. While you're scrapping the wreckage, you know several slugs are still on the ground, tormenting the equinoids. Before you can do anything, the grey cloud suddenly grows larger and conceals the slugs in a curtain of grey. You hear a blood-curdling scream, and suddenly the cloud dissipates, leaving nothing but a puddle of lacerated flesh and blood. We warned them not to disturb the equinoids. Some people simply do not listen. You watch as storyteller floats back to his ship where it waits for you. It is unusual that you chose to assist us. It is true you found this place because of our vessel, correct? Then take it, we have no need for it anymore. Neither do we. Because I believe I do have everything unlocked. It gave me a whole bunch of unlocks when I started things, and I know what the console command is to unlock them anyway, so let's take the storyteller with us. Could be fun. Our fairy must never leave this place. A good guardian would never leave behind that which they protect. You have no need for us regardless, we are not fighters. Do not worry, we'll make sure your story does not go untold. Oh. So that was fun. Right, if I want to upgrade Cloak, I need to do things that I don't want to necessarily do. What was this about again? Ah, yeah, Salt Man. It seems your time is up, good sir. We didn't come here to kill ya. Sylvan sent us. Spare me details. Where is Joas? Continue. Can we get to that? Yes, we can. There's a store. We need that to repair, sell some stuff. Collision merchant is present. Quite the oddity considering these Federation wannabes consist of perhaps the four most aggressive races in the galaxy, except slugs, but they aren't very nice either. To your luck, the ship doesn't attack immediately. Coalition is not what I expected. We do not fight for holy glory, only squabble. Why not go freelance? Bounty hunter or mercenary should just become a pirate. Rockman know more honor than that. Well, just a suggestion. Jeez. Your time is running out again. It has run out. Considering the 3 Vulcans technically shooting at him, he's holding up alright. Captain of the Coalition ship hails you, begrudgingly requested you accept their surrender. Recycler module, yeah, sure. Can we still shop? No? Alright, well. How unfortunate. No store for us then, huh? So a signal appears to be coming from a clansman ship being pursued by Duskbringer. Please help. You made a terrible mistake trying to study how Duskbringer explosions tech works on life captives. Another man and one is dead. I don't give a crud about the Duskbringer, so yep, oh well. Time's up. This brings a fallen clan ship comes to a halt. Scan the ship first before contacting the other ship. I wasn't actually expecting to help. Suppose I'm... yeah, okay, cool. All is well. Need to make sure that I can still get to the quest here. We'll go store, because I do need to do some shopping. More repairing than anything else, but... nearby slug station is soliciting suspiciously reasonably priced items. In fact, it seems so normal that you're almost certain it's a trick. Make all your deals through your slug. Entire transaction, everything goes completely normal. Guess it was all false alarm. They were still cautiously poking around through the cargo for stowaways or stolen good. We can use more crew. Let's get sensors. I'm actually going to move you. Should still have all the time we need to. Level up. But with this done, I can actually do that. And make the biggest problem spot for us in regards to venting a bit easier to do. Alright. Cool. Can prevent them from boarding, that would be nice. Next up, I'll probably get cloaking 3, maybe 4. The longer we can stay hidden. And the better our life is going to be, isn't it? Make sure we get you trained up in evasion, which shouldn't take too long. So we can go here, quest, and then exit. Monitoring. Hi! No bother me, guilt stealing all of kills. Really man slugs suck. Just ignore the 2 that are on the ship. Free hull repair, right? Wow, that's big. Need facilities so massive it blocks out nearly all of the perceivable sky. To mark it down below buses with life as if there wasn't just a massive foreboding facility floating above them. Just fly up to the facility. What could possibly go wrong? Turns out many things. As soon as you pass by the barrier to the section center's hangar, massive anti-ship cannon, and you show yourselves to face your ship. Several clansmen start shouting at you. How you doing? You get? You got a license to be in here. You get a blue option for cloaking. Okay, so I'm not an expert. We're inside a hangar. Where are you gonna go when you cloak? Yeah, we got slugs. They're not whatever. Got lice. Yeah, of course. Glenn takes a moment to look you dead in the eye. Then how goes the motto of the guild? Rule thy mind, rule thy honor, a valiant death for a cowardly life. Who is better is greater than the rest. I think you just forgot and you're asking me so that you don't look stupid. Wait, this was correct? I thought we would be... What the hell are you... The clansman is cut off by one of his friends. He's right, Percy. Do you know the guild motto? The clansman stutters, well, I bet you don't know it either. We just fumbled through this. That's awesome. Another clansman brings his tentacle up to the back of his head and scratches nervously. Yeah, I guess you're right. Does anyone here know? All the other clansmen in the room look at each other and shake their heads. Clansman apparently known as Percy turns to you again. Oh, well, I guess you gotta go find a better interview question for the future. You get a pass for now. Finally made your way to the prison hold. It's labeled exotic creature containment. You shoot a couple of guards on the way, picking up a key card from one of them, which you use to unlock the Saltman's cell. Open the cell door where you find a massive great creature. You're going to take a shot in the dark and say you aren't with the guild, considering that green ooze all over your chest seems like it belongs to a slug. 6 out of his massive hand name's Oben, though most of me call me the Salt Man. You'll be right, Sylvan sent us to find you. Hi, did I hear you correctly? Sylvan, as in the Sylvan. Traveling merchant, that's the one. The Sultan seems to have an air of both excitement and reservation. Yeah, that one with the big spooky ship who says stranger a lot. My dearest is here, oh heavens, I am hardly prepared for such a reunion. I wait, well, where is he? What happens if you... I asked this last time, what happens if you actually have Sylvan? Something I might have to try. Oh, that seems fitting. Oh, Sylvan, regardless, I appreciate the effort you have gone through to save me. Is my crew aware that I am alive, or will you have to be on my right out of here? I met them on the way, no, you're coming. Be smart not to, it's unwise to challenge the orders of their captain, though I would be a little disappointed. Let's hurry out of here before the guild sends in some tougher firepower to stop you. Owen follows you through the corridors of the facility, where you make your way back to the hangar where your ship is held. You're inside to take off from the massive facility and make your way back down to the market. We're gonna think you might actually make it out of here without a fight, and the clansman cruiser jumps in out of nowhere. There you are, little fecal droppings. Stealing from the guild only ends you up in one spot, a shallow grave. Do you know we have, like, basically the equivalent of 3 Gatling guns? Well, 3 Vulcans. You don't, do you? Yeah, you wouldn't be... There would be FTL charging up here and a lot of brown spots. Yeah, well. Are you a fighter? There's a button you could push to know about this stuff. Increase the healing speed of all other crew in the room. There's basically a funky engine. Well, I do say it's about time to do the pew 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 thing. Ain't it? Taking out the clansman cruiser, but you hardly have time to celebrate. Another cruiser jumps in nearby, followed by another, and an even larger fleet of clansmen behind even them. No way you can take all of these ships out. Yeah, screw you guys. Send in the cavalry. Blah, 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 blah. Someone pauses. Yeah, I'll keep listening. Continue. Time to go with Sylvan. Of course. Of course. Jeez, I might have break up an old-timey relation, right? In the end, you reunited Sylvan with his lost partner, figured out what the hell a salt man is, probably solved some ancient biological mystery, and pissed off an entire guild of slugs. That's not particularly out of place for you. Nope, because we did that last run as well. The fuck? How did I get that? Wait, is this because I upgraded sensors? That's funky looking. I wonder how they did that. Like, how do you change this map based on a single upgrade? Use an augment. How much is it for the weapons upgrades? 40 scrap. Wait, ion field, what? Why is that under weapons? Oh, I had shields. Okay, 50 scrap. Wrecked territory. Okay. Sounds lovely. Abandoned sector, uncolonized. Okay. Kind of wished I upgraded my oxygen at this point. Rebel Captain, you see the cost of your war. Give up and let the rebellion take over. It's best for everyone this way. Dude, you guys can't stop one ship, alright? How... Hey, look, he's got a Vulcan. How cute. Ours is better. Oh, it actually says how much charge we have on that. That's cool. 3, 2, 1. Death approaches. Damn this, redirect as much power as necessary to the engines. We have to get out of here. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, sure, call us corrupt as well. That's surely gonna help your cause. Sure. See, you're not totally evil. Man, this is confusing. Cool, but confusing. Cover an abandoned mining facility in the process of being acquired by pirate scavengers. However, you immediately receive a hail from civilian transfer vessel help. You are trying to escape, only to be caught by pirates. Who are they going to be boarding with? Hopefully no one, if I can prevent it. And if they do board, we'll use our hacking. I see no reason to indulge them. Here comes death. Nice. Pirates found their way to this being already and are eager to fight. We're in the middle of something. So how are you doing? Are you on? No, not yet. Soon though. Especially if things keep going as well as they are right now. There we go. See, these guys don't have stealth weapons, and they are shooting when cloaked. And the ones that do have it don't. Like, you really should read the labels. Oh well. Take everything, just don't kill us. Oops, finger slipped. Happens to the best of us. We've got a store over there. We don't really need anything anymore. Hey, look, it's the calculator. I knew we had one of these. I wasn't lying. I'm up against another. Oh, he is asking different questions, though. Edutainment. The malfunctioning auto is programmed to periodically ask you mathematical questions. Getting these wrong could lead to dangerous results. Right. So, yeah. Envy portal opens nearby. The bright green auto ship exits. Well, golly, I'm Callie, the calculator, and you must be student named here. I'm so excited to be your teacher here at school named here. Let's begin. 8 minus 4, that's 4. Oh my god, that's correct. Good job. Next question. What is 9 divided by 3? That is 3. Yay, you're doing amazing. Next question. Yeah. Come on, dear, it's just a math problem. There's no room in the gene pool for people like you. Wow. Wow. Quite the insult from a bloody calculator. A malfunctioning calculator with that. Brief moment, Callie stops firing. Next problem, what is the square root of 16? That is 4. Good job, student name. That's correct. Last time I fought this, which I did off camera because I didn't know the camera was off, I was actually wondering if getting this one wrong would like get ASB involved or solar flare or something. I probably should have just did it wrong and see what would have happened. The math questions aren't too bad, so it would be easy enough not to get them wrong. Anyway, goodbye, calculator. I've failed as your teacher. Maybe my replacement will be able to teach you better. Oh, woe is me. Seems the wreck of Callie contains a special modified weapon, which you bring aboard a divider. Special loot weapon, 2 power, beam length 50, soul system damage 1, shield piercing 3. It's probably worth more. We've messed this up somehow, I don't know why. No way, we still have, no, that was assault in there. Let's get rid of that. Let's hold on to you. I don't know why. I don't feel like I've missed a quest marker. But I don't think it'll because it's gonna apologies, it's discussed. Yeah, carry trade. Yep, that's what we're here for. Install internal upgrade, weapons, performance upgrade. Weapons, performance upgrade. It's not taking fuel anymore, which I do appreciate. Weapons of the day. 33% off. You don't need weapons anymore, buddy. But I like the thought behind it. Then again, you could get a mine launcher. You'd probably get a mine launcher 9 out of 10 times. Upgrade. Okay, next up we're gonna be looking for... Oh, look, another store. In a bit of an awkward position, though. I don't feel like I need anything anymore. Let's just keep chugging along. Tick, 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 tick. Notice that our Doom counter went down a few seconds, so that is nice. You can bring the gift of Doom a little bit quicker. He hit us. Wow. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode, though. Thank you guys for watching. Up to the series. See you guys on next episode. Bye.